What? Jolie, let's go. Jolie and I are going to battle. We're going to battle.
I feel like I've been here all day.
I know you have been here all day. Jolie was here at 11. We worked together for about 4 or 5 hours. And now we went and took a break and hung out with Nancy, had dinner. Yeah. Now we're back for the stream. Oh, Jolie got his chalk out of the table.
It was still in there.
He dropped his chalk on the table at Shooters in the pocket. Okay, this is what we're doing. We're doing a 9-ball rack, but it's going to be 6-2, right?
6-2.
So we've been working on 6-2. What we're trying to learn and find out and teach Jolie is he's at a big advantage when he's got 6 balls and the opponent has 2. So I'm going to play the 2. Jolie's going to play the 6.
And I was thinking about this driving here. You're at a big advantage. You're at an 80% advantage. And the whole thing is to keep that advantage.
Yes.
We want to keep that. We can keep that advantage 80% all the way to the end, but not if we mess it up and lose it and then turn it over to them.
Yeah,
so you can keep it.
Yeah. So we have to be very selective with your shots. So we're going to be a little conservative maybe to start out, and we're just going to talk it through. And we're going to end up having some really cool conversations and some discussions because Jolie's mic'd. So I'm going to coach Jolie in how to beat me. And Jolie's thing is going to be execution. So, right? So what are we going to do about execution? We're going to try to get to our EF as fast as we can.
As fast as we can.
What's our EF?
Executive function.
Yes, that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to get back to executive function if we lose it. And so here we're training, and this is what we're doing, and we're teaching, and we're going to have a bunch of scenarios. And I'm super excited for this because I keep saying this in our joined streams, like our private streams. So I'm sorry, this is public, so this is cool. So you guys are all out in the ether there, but we have a cult here that we like to call. What we got running? Got a Kool-Aid poster over there. Got a tinfoil hat over here.
Oh, that's what the Kool-Aid is.
That's what the Kool-Aid is.
Nancy asked me, what's the deal with the sign? I said, I don't know. Maybe he likes it.
I got the Kool-Aid man over in the corner. So anyways, when you're part of our joined membership program, I call it the cult. And I've been miking up every day for an hour to 2 or 3 hours. Well, mostly an hour and a half, 2 hours. Jolie and I might have mic'd up for a couple hours, 2.5 hours today. And I train and I teach and I go through what I'm working on and I explain. And people get in the chat, not the Discord, but the chat on YouTube, and they ask a bunch of questions. So I'm going to pull the chat up tonight. We can ask some questions because normally on these streams I'm up in my house doing commentary when Jolie or someone's playing. But now we're mic'd up, so now I'll bring up the comments, and if you guys have questions, we'll try to ask questions. But this is what we do here. This is like a typical training day for us. And if you're part of the joint membership program, it's like $20 a month. You guys are ripping me off with that thing, but so it's well worth it. But if you get part of that, there's a Discord. There's a huge community of people. They'll probably be in the comments. You can get to see their personalities in there. But let's go. Break it up, Jolie. Let's play. Let's hit this. Time to go. Time to learn, Jolie. Right? Hey, Steve Miller. Welcome. Okay, now, Jolie takes ball in hand.
I gotta get that glove on. Sticky for some reason.
Now talk me through what you see, Jolie, because I'll talk you through what I see, and then you talk me through what you see.
Okay, well I kind of like this layout.
It's a great layout.
It's a great layout.
So start with, where's your trouble ball that you start the run with, and where's your key ball?
This thing being here, now I don't like it as much.
Yep.
Yeah, but
That's your ball that has to go away first. 13 has to go first.
Yeah.
Okay, 100% it has to go first.
For sure the 13 has to go first.
For sure the 13. What's your next ball that's kind of trouble-y? Nope.
Well, no, I mean, that goes...
Think zone. Think zones. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
It's away from everything.
It's away from everything.
Yeah.
On a bar table...
And no matter where I get, I'm I'm going forward or I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now we have to weigh out what's bigger trouble, the 13 or the 12, and how quick can we get rid of both those balls? Because as soon as you get rid of both those balls, you're good. And what advantage are you in, Jolie? Say you played the 13 to the 12. What advantage would you be in if you didn't get shape on the 12?
Well, I would still be great. I have the 11, the 15, and the 10.
Yeah, but what defensive advantage would you have? If you can only run one ball, what defensive advantage do you have?
Well, your balls are all here.
And blocked by the 8. And
it's
congested.
blocked by the 8, and they're
Congested and blocked by the 8.
Yeah.
So you can relax and shoot a shot from the 13 and try to get on the 12 right away. You could go 13, 15, 12. You could go 13 right to the 12 and just draw right through the 8 and the thing, you know, right through the 8 and the 15. You might be able to angle off to get across. So what I'm saying is you have to figure out a way to get rid of the 13 and get on the 12 as soon as possible. The easiest, and the 15 is fine because that could be a key ball. So you could go 13, 14, 12, 15, 10, 11. Do you see what I'm saying? You could go 13, drag it up, 14, right to here, right? Here, any 3 balls. 8 ball goes in both. It's protecting and clustering. I'd go 13, 14, get on the 12, and then these 3 are your final 3 balls to finish up with. And if you get in trouble, play a safety. Do you see it, Jolie?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the reasoning?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I would, yeah. See, and this is, yeah, that's good.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you basically have to stand over here, and this is going to be your game ball. You're either going to go up here and shoot for the 14 in the corner, but then that's going to be weird angle to get on the 12. You literally would have to have the angle on the 14 to go in the corner and put the cue ball here. Now that's a free shot, Jolie, because if you miss, there ain't nothing going on with that 1-2. Okay? Or if you like your cue ball control, you drag it up, miss the 15, pull here, go down for the 14, back for the 12. So you have to decide when you get to the table. You calculate quickly. I calculate quickly when I get to the table. Mm-hmm. I say the 13 and these 3 are my key balls with the 8. I'm going to worry about those in a minute. I'm going to have to get from the, because if this ball was in here, I'd roll right over to the 12 right now. I'm not going to shoot the 13 on the side from there. I don't like that.
Yeah, I thought of that.
Yeah, I'm going to
try to stop it here.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm not going to come down this angle because I could hit this. I'm literally going to put the cue ball right here. I'm going to play 14 on the side or 14 in the corner. And I'm probably going to sweep towards the 15 for the 14 right there. And this is going to be my 1, 2, 3 zone. Right? Mm-hmm. And I'm safe. As long as I make this ball and I drag it up. And if I hit the 15 and shit goes weird, then the 15 moves over here and I might shoot the 15, 14, 12 and have these be gone. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But that's what you do. So go ahead. I got the pattern. You got a huge advantage. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Josh. Go time. Fucking executive function. Oh, this is private now. I can't be dropping F-bombs. Hey, Nancy. Executive function. Okay, Google. I don't have time to explain it. Google. I am loving this talk through the thoughts. Yes, Justin do. It's all night as long as we're streaming. If I didn't have to work on something all night, I'd fears laid out trying to figure out on the joke. I know, bro. It's pretty sick. It's pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, executive function is, there's a definition. It's a psychological term. I've done videos on it. I'm sorry, Josh. I just kind of watching Jolie. Now decide. Now look at the 15. Just for the hell of it, does that get you on the 14 better?
Oh, it's straight in.
Does that get you a better angle for the 14?
Much better.
So then that's your new pattern. Multiple ball position.
Yeah. So I'd like to roll.
Yes. You need to be careful on the 12 because you're going to have to be very precise in the 14 so you can get the right angle on the 12. Do you agree with that, Joel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because we don't want to have to like sauce up the 14 to get shape on the 12.
Okay. Let me think here. I want to just come through.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Now you're going to have to draw out for the 12 in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Because your angle's trash.
I would
Because
have
you
liked
needed
to
a
be
stop
there.
shot there. Yeah, I was curious why you rolled forward because it wasn't, you didn't have you were on the right angle. So it's okay. You don't have to be upset.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like learning, right? Like, look for the stop shot. I saw you cue forward and I thought, that's not good.
Yeah.
Because see, now you have to stun drag it down to the position for the 12. So now you have to switch your pattern and go for the 12 right now for shape. Because see, this angle, Jolie, this angle with the rolling ball goes right towards the scratch. So you can't, there's no way that it makes sense to stun down. Now you need to find your draw shot. And if you go right here, Jolie, like here with a slight angle, or even over here, you know, you don't necessarily want to be there, but basically look at how free your game is right now. How free you are.
Still, yeah.
You're still free money.
Still free.
You're still on the house money right now. So now let's go house money and just put your lock in on the 12 and use your house money to get on this 12. Put all your energy on just getting on this 12 right.
Okay.
You're shooting the 12, the 14, bro.
Well, that's what I thought.
I just drew it up for you.
I hate the 12.
No, I just drew it up for you. I said you gotta shoot the 14
Yeah.
and just drag it over here. We're shooting the 12 from here, bro. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I hate that. I can't even get that 12
No,
back
the
here.
14. We go on the. This is the pattern. We're still in the same pattern.
Yeah.
We have a. All I was saying, Jolie, is if you stop the ball, come here. I just want to show you this so you learn, right? If you stop the ball here, look at where the 14 goes.
I know.
So now, would you rather shoot the 12 from here or from here?
There.
Yeah, so that's why it matters. Your position matters. I even announced it to you beforehand. I said you have to make sure you get the right angle on the 14 so that you can get on the 12. And you didn't, which is fine. But now here's where we pay the price, okay? And we just change our group. And now we might have a tougher shot on the 12, but we still have protection. There's no reason to get upset. And I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
Yep.
I'm just saying I do this shit all the time. I'm just teaching you how to walk through this 6-ball run out. Yep. Now you have a free shot, Jolie, because when you come across, you have to find an angle on one of these balls. You can't be on straight in on either of them. Mm-hmm. So now you have to find an angle, and you have a free shot, because if you miss, you're not losing the game, right? So if you shoot here, now you can make a decision, right? You don't have to stick on the 12. I like the 12, right? Because you're on it.
I'm on it.
But you could shoot the 11 and come back here and then shoot the 12 across. So the question is, Joel, would you rather shoot the 12 from here and come across, or would you rather just stun the 11 in and then shoot the 12 to the 10? I think that's the shot. I think we stun the 11 back for the 12 because we don't have great shape on the 12. You tried to get great shape on the 12. If you were here, I'd have you shoot it. Because you ended up here, even though the shape is free, I'm afraid you're going to end up with no angle. Here you guarantee an angle on the 12. And even if you didn't have an angle on the 12, if you stopped on the 12, you'd shoot the 10 and come over for the 8. Do you see the position play, Jolie? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to have you shoot the 11 And you got to be careful, Jolie, because see, it wants to die on that rail because it's pretty straight. Do you agree? Yeah. So you have to not force it, and you have to like let that. This is that loose stroke that's going to pull towards the good shot for the 12. Are you following so far?
I am.
Okay. So now you got the pattern.
Yeah. And that's yeah.
Tim Hoagie. That's right. We're all gangsters. Okay, Jolie. That's fine. So now you have to assess, right? It's a free shot still, right?
Yeah.
You're still in free money mode, right? It's like you would love to be here, correct?
Yes.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
deal with it. The best way to deal with deal with this is to just accept it, find your angle, and you still have a free shot to get over here. Jolie, if you make this 12 and you just stun it over to here, you will win this game.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right?
that's it. Yeah. And it's so thin, it's likely going to come across and come here. And then you're just going to chip this ball in and win. Okay? So now everything goes on to making the 12 and not scratching.
Yep.
So find the 12 and put all your chips in. And there ain't no way you're going to scratch, Jolie, because you can't get it to go back that far. And you don't want to hit it high on the cue box. You don't want to get super far away from the 10.
Super far.
Okay? And now, how you feeling, Jolie?
Really good.
You're fine. You're blocking. I'm in a tough spot. You got me in a tough spot. I'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't, like, I'm not going to go get my cue and be like, this is great, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're in a war now. So my shot, I get to shoot 2. How you feeling so far, Jolie?
Good.
Are you liking it?
Yeah. It's yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, Jolie, you left me the 1. Bad news for you. So,
I know. So you say.
okay. Oh, no, I didn't. You didn't leave me the 1. You didn't leave me the 1. Dang it, Jolie. You put me in a pickle, Jolie.
Well, you can make it.
I can't cut it in. The 8-ball's in the way.
I thought you were going to bank it.
I'm going to. But I got to be careful. I'm going to put you right here with the cue ball. So I'm playing cue ball all the way and shape on the 2, right? So I'm playing cue ball all the way and shape on the 2. I don't think it's going to work. Nope, I'm not even going to do that. I can't do it. Because if I hit it to cut it, to bank it, the cue ball is going to come over here. So that's not going to work. All right, I'm going to have to play wimpy on you. Okay, let's go, Jolie. We're in a war. Now what do you do, Jolie? Now we're end game. This is what I was excited about for tonight, is like the end game, right? You want to know?
Well,
You tell me, and then I'll tell you. You tell me what you're going to do.
yeah. Well, no, because that's going to maybe hit the 8 or the 2. I chipped the 10 over.
You have to get the 10 in front of the pocket, and you got to get the cue ball right out here. It doesn't matter if you get it over here, because the 2 doesn't even go, right? The only way you can lose the game is if you cross this line right here. And you want this 10, you don't want this 10 here. You want this 10 in this range up here. So don't worry about making it, just feather it to here
Feather it to there.
and play cue ball to here.
Feather it to there.
And play cue ball to here.
Play cue ball to there.
Here-ish, you know, anywhere over here, you're good. But the big thing is getting that 10 not on, you don't want 2 balls right here, bro, because I'll just fucking put you up table. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
But you see that, right? You don't want that 10 on that side. Hello, River, Miss River Falls. Yes. Jolie, that wasn't your best effort, Jolie. What happened, Jolie? But I missed it. I was trying to read comments.
I came over.
Came over the top of it?
Top of it. Top of it. That's all right. That's all right. I have a tendency to do that. I have to be more mindful of that.
All right. Okay, Jolie.
Okay.
You had me, Jolie. That's all right. Good game, Jolie.
That darn 12 ball.
No, that's all right. So the takeaway is, I got to get a chain. Well, I don't know where the clicker is for the, maybe it's under your towel. Okay, I'm going to be the home because I actually live here. All right? And you can be the guest. So the takeaway is everything's great. Let's go. You know?
Guess I could use that rack.
No, we can ring. We're just breaking. We're not trying to run out. I mean, we're not. You're gonna get ball in hand anyway, so you just want to hit a break.
Okay.
So you lost a shot. It cost you the game.
Yeah.
It's fine. So just get back to your worm farm, your executive function. You know, get back to your present moment. Okay, Jolie. I like it. So now, Jolie, where's your trouble? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm always stripes.
You're always stripes, okay?
I was gonna say I like stripes.
Well, you like stripes, Jolie. Okay, Jolie, where's your trouble? The 8 ball?
8 balls.
It goes here, doesn't it?
It'll go here. That's the only pocket it goes in.
Yeah, so why don't we wiggle it out? Unless we like to defensively keep it there. But Joe, yeah, it does go. But come here. Can you look, please?
It go, yeah.
See the light? I just want to make sure you really understand.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not moving. Okay, so here's your strategy, Jolie. We're going to take free money all day, okay? This is our free money on this rack. Okay, this is what's going to relax us. Just a little bit, it's going to relax us. Now we're going to figure out how do we end the rack, right? Because we got to end up here. So how do we end up here and how do we clean our stuff when we got ball in hand, right? So we got some congestion.
Yep.
We've got some zone issue.
Yep.
It's a long way to travel. It's fine. We got a little congestion here, right? So now if I look at this rack, I say, well, we're kind of good because the 10's not as bad as it looks, okay? This needs to go away, and then these would be nice to go away, and you could finish up 15, 13 back up, right?
Ooh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the 13 will pull you back up table. Because it's easier to, it's this 15, you'd have to be like right here to get on it, or to here. But once we get to here, we're going past it too much, and it's a tricky shot. So basically what you have to do is solve for this, right? And create angles for yourself, right?
Solve for that. Yep.
Solve for this. So basically, how do you solve for this and then figure this out, right? Maybe we solve for this by going, there's different ways we could do it, bro. We could come back for the 10 because it's kind of free. Try to get on the 12, shoot the 12, 14, 11, 15, 10. You see what I'm saying, Jolie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like it's just a little pinch draw shot to here. If you don't get it, you got the 14 all day, and you can even reach it, right? Like this. So get this taken care of. If these two balls went away, Jolie, how's the rack look?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see it? Mm-hmm. With these gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this goes here, this leaves an angle, it comes right to here, this is gone. 15, that's your pattern.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah,
I mean,
I would.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, I would definitely take this 12 for sure. I mean,
I know, but get rid of the 10 first.
get rid of the 10.
And it doesn't go good here because even though you're not drawing it, you're still cutting weird on it. Whereas if you go here, Jolie, you're totally capable of drawing it to right here. Do you see the line?
Yep.
So that's your pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So now I just gave you the pattern. You're 6'2", you've got protection, you have an end game, you got everything you need. Let's see you execute.
Okay.
Beautiful shot. Now decide, am I stopping? Am I rolling? Where's your angle? There's no reason to stop because you can't reach it. You got to roll to right here, Jolie. Come
Roll
around,
14.
walk around.
Yeah,
You do
I was
it.
thinking,
Yes. Yep.
which one do I?
Now roll around. Now put your hand on the table and find your spot.
Yeah.
Like actually, please physically put your hand on the table and make a bridge to where you want to go.
Yeah,
I need you to connect with it.
well, I would
right
like to be-
there. This connects you with
Yeah.
your position, Jolie.
Yeah.
I need you to take your time and connect with your position zone and figure out why am I hitting this with a follow rather than a stop. Okay, so now you got it.
Mm-hmm. Hit that good, dude.
Now find your position for the 11 with your hand on the table with a bridge. To come up table for the 15, you need an angle and you need a bridge. Jolie, that's your mantra. Jolie don't miss if he's got an angle and a bridge. Okay? Find your angle from the 11 to the 15 and find your bridge. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I gotta type.
Find your sweetest angle you can find with the best bridge you can find without reaching wrong. Okay, I'm going to show you.
Well,
Here. Okay?
Wait,
here.
well-
Jolie, you're shooting you're
The 14.
shooting the 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no way you would want to come up there because the 11's way down here. Your perfect angle is right here, Jolie.
yeah, I thought of that.
Yeah, it has to be there. So just feather it in and bring it right to here. And so here's your angle and your bridge. Okay? You get it? Yep.
Yep.
So you want to do the simplest, right? This is all some bullshit up here. This is all moving the cue ball and stunning it and drawing
Yeah,
it.
I don't
Where-
think
where-
I could even get it here.
For sure. And what are we doing? Stop roll patterns. Roll the ball, roll the ball. Roll the ball in.
Yep.
Find your bridge. Show me your bridge from right
Yep.
here. And not just show me your bridge. Shoot the shot from the 11 to the 15 right now. Do you like shooting that shot if you're there? Do
Yep.
you see the path to here? From there, do you see it? Now you're ready to shoot.
It's a great path.
Okay, now you're ready to shoot.
Okay. I know. It's a tight little sucker.
Jolie, that is exactly where you just placed your hand. Now you have the shot you wanted. Now find the bridge and the angle with the 15.
With 15.
Go around and find the
Yep.
perfect angle and the perfect bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Now put your bridge on the table and visualize shooting the 15. and getting on the 13.
Yeah, because I want a nice.
All you want to do is drag the 15 up table.
Yeah, I want a nice
angle to just check
Angle
it back up towards you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So find your angle for your next angle.
Well, that means it's around here.
Yes, because then you can just push it straight through off this line, come right here. Jolie's right here, puts a little whisper of outside and just checks it right back up the line. Okay? You got it, Jolie. Now connect, reset, and design and build that shot before you pull the trigger.
Yep. One more time here.
Now, without any doubt, push it through and pick your spot and put your chips in and hit it. Okay. So did you decelerate a little bit? Or what happened?
Yeah, I just
We're a little doubty, right?
I didn't hit it hard enough.
Okay, so now you're fine. You're fine. You didn't want it to be here because that's perfect.
That is perfect.
Yeah, this is your worst position of your 2/3, 2/3. Remember your 2/3, 2/3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. This is the farthest point you could get. Whatever. Now you have to hit a tougher shot, right? Now you have to hit a drag kind of shot down, barely miss the scratch, and come out here. You don't need any like spin on it or anything other than just a thick wipe down is going to come here and here. Do you agree?
It's a draggy shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see the shot?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't scratch if you hit
Yeah.
it thick and kind of drag it a little bit. Just encourage it with some low,
Yep.
right? If you hit it thin, you'll scratch. If you hit it high and thin, it scratches. So you can't hit it thin, you can't hit it high. You don't need to draw it. You just roll it with the right strike.
With the right strike.
And then,
Yep.
where's your trouble here, Jolie? I'll give you a hint. I'll put my cue right here.
Oh yeah. The alley?
The channel, yeah. So all you want to do is come up here and avoid that channel. And you don't want to be up here, Jolie, because then you got to play safety or hit some ping pong shot. You're better off, Jolie. I'm going to ask you a question. Can you come around this way? If you were here, could you stun back for the 8?
Mm-hmm.
If you're here, can you go back for the 8?
Mm-hmm.
If you're here, can you come back for the 8?
Still good.
Getting worse.
Getting worse. Yeah.
So you have a really big zone, right? If you were frozen on this rail, could you get back for the 8? Because you could push it, right?
Yeah.
With a little outside. So now design your shot and your zone is like right in here. So you're going to come off this angle and come back out through your zone without going too far.
Mm-hmm.
Get it? Are you with that plan? Jolie?
Yes, I'm very with it.
Okay, cool.
Very, very. Okay, come on. Okay, I gotta commit to this.
Good shot, Jolie. It's a little bit in
Gave
the
up
channel.
on it a little
You gave
bit.
up on it, you ended up in the channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason why it floated and got you in bad position where the game is now in jeopardy.
Mm-hmm. I could have hit it
You
here.
could have, yeah. If
And
you
it
would have
would've been here.
accelerated through, you would have been here.
Mm-hmm.
Because you decelerated, you end up here.
Totally dead.
Yep. So now you have to hit a really tricky shot, and you're going to probably try to hit a stun shot and just drag it back up. And this is a really hard shot to to sort of hit, right? It's not a great angle. You're close to the rail. You're pretty flat. If that cue ball was 2 inches off the rail, it'd be a lot easier to do. So now you have to semi-jack up and pop it. But it's going to come out hot, right? Because it's a stun shot. It's going to come out, and that cue ball, that ball's close to the rail. So it's going to come out pretty hot, right? So let's go.
Well, that's good advice.
Yeah, Jolie. Beautiful. Jolie.
I thought that if I hit it a little lower,
You could hit the rail.
I could catch the rail.
Fucking awesome. Get it. Get it, that money, player.
Okay, well, hold on. Now I have
Now you gotta make the shot.
I gotta commit to my new process.
Jolie. Let's go. Let's go, Jolie. Let's go.
You know, it's funny how
I'm gonna mark the score. You can chat.
it's funny how
Guest one.
no how
Runs out 6 on a 4 and an 8.
important it is when you're like
and 7 with the
you want to be here, and how just it changes everything to be here, or on that one it changes everything on that 14. And when you did that, I'd be like, I'd like sell my mom to be not here on that thing and have to shoot a drag, stun, draw,
exactly, bro.
everything.
Yeah.
And so it's,
Yeah.
you know, I'm like literally, if it's like, if I can get here, you know,
game's over
and then
almost.
I can get here,
Game's over.
it's just pushing balls in,
Yes.
you know, and then you get here, and then you get here, and then all of a sudden you're not pushing balls in anymore.
Now you're coming with shots,
You're
especially on a 9-foot table. On a stream.
recovering a bit
Yeah.
too.
All right, let's do it. Yeah. Great job, Jolie. That was like A+. Great job. A+, Jolie. A+. That shot that you hit to stun up for the 8 was so money, bro. That's a tricky shot. And you made the correct move. You said stick to the low shot and come off that rail and just accelerate with the low
Even
shot.
if I catch it here, I'm good.
You're fine, yeah.
If I catch it here, I'm good.
Perfect, yes.
And then if I come across here or I decelerate, I thought
You're screwed.
I'm gonna come here.
That's the correct shot. You solved the correct shot, Jolie. That was so awesome. When I saw you dig that out like that, I'm like, Daddy's proud. What's that? All right, Jolie. I like it.
Thought I put a.
All right, Jolie.
Wait, my soft braking was good. It kept everything on one. I'm gonna go back to that. Now I got more trouble.
All right, Jolie. Ball in hand. I got the pattern. What do you got? Where's your trouble ball?
14. Oh well.
Yep.
14 doesn't go here. Does go there, but
10's not great. 11's not great.
13's.
13's meh, but you can get to it. So if these are all gone, Jolie,
All the way over
imagine this side of the table's gone.
Oh, the 11.
Then Bob's your uncle, right? So you're going to shoot 14, 10, up for the 11. Or you're going to shoot 11. Well, we could do this. 11, 14, stop. 10 comes up the rail. How you feeling from here? How you feeling from here? These are gone.
Mm-hmm.
You're loving it from there, right?
Yeah.
So there's your pattern. 11 to the 14.
Because I have to get here to get that 13.
Yeah. No, here's your 13.
Yeah.
So here's your pattern. Stop, Jolie. No. 11 down to here. Stop on the 14. Roll up here. Bob's your uncle, game over. 11, 14, 10, 13 from the back. Check it down for the 15, 12, 8s in front of the pocket. You got it?
Yeah.
Here
Yeah.
to here
Yeah.
to here to here.
Right, 15
here,
to 12.
To here.
Yeah.
11 to here. Now, do you see the 14 from there?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stop, right?
Yeah, stop.
Then you see the angle up. And now here it's just overtime. Oh, it's over. So we come around here. find your angle where you want to be coming off the rail there. Don't get stuck on the rail. You want to have a bridge. And the worst case scenario is be up high and then just roll it for the 10.
Be up high.
You don't want to be shooting it from down
no,
here.
no, that's
you have to be high.
Have to be high.
Okay, now you're good. You're out.
If only. If only. Wait, I want to be high. Okay.
Been nice to be a little closer, right? Because you don't have the bridge part. You got the angle or you got the straight in, but the bridge, you need more bridge. So we're gonna work on that tonight. If Jolie has a full bridge and an angle,
My bridge is too short.
no, you're too close to the channel.
Oh,
If
yeah.
if you were here, Jolie, how would you like it?
Yeah.
10
Much
times better. Yeah, like a 10-fold factor better, right? It's no good to be on this channel. You need a full bridge. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, we're going to learn tonight.
Yeah.
Having a bridge is important because this would be much easier, right? You can make the shot and you're going to come down, have an angle. Everything's still good, right? But if you were closer, it's all that much easier.
Yeah. Gosh, it's amazing. You know, and it's amazing how, and this is what I think about this stuff, how this is the kind of thing that's like inexplicable to like people, right? So you're like thinking, God, every time. That's what I think. Every time. You know, and now you're playing with that like every time. Like I'm always whatever.
Fighting uphill in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I'm always at a wrong angle. I'm always like, you know, if I would have been here, God, I don't have to do anything. And now here,
But
I got problems.
No, and here's the thing. Like, it's nothing to be like
Yeah.
upset about. It's just to notice. You know what I'm saying?
It's to notice.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
someone asked about executive function. How do you get out of your executive function? You start getting upset that you didn't get it close enough. I'm pointing out where it is so you can learn. Let's get off the rail. Let's get closer to let's have a full bridge, right? That we're going to be playing tonight. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
let's just remember to get off the rail here. But the thing that we want to pay attention to is if Jolie gets monkey tilted when he's at a huge advantage right now, you're at a huge advantage. The game is over, Jolie.
Yeah.
As soon as you roll this 14 in and put the cue ball somewhere in here, the game is over. Do you agree with that? So getting upset that your cue ball's there is nothing to do.
No,
Yeah.
because I mean, here's
Yes.
perfect. And it's like, dude, are you going to, you're
ups-
honestly going to toss this because you got 2 inches out of line?
That's right.
I mean, right?
Yes. That's
know?
all I'm saying.
Yep.
Yes. So now let's finish it out, Jolie. You got it.
You know?
Take your money. It's good.
It was tight. I didn't even have a full pocket there.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. Well, that
Yeah.
would be even more useful to be off the rail then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you're going in a half pocket. So now find your stun shot here, right? Here's your line, Jolie.
We did this one the other
We
day.
just did it the other day. So now you got it. Now get over here and determine where do I not want to be? Where do I want to be? I don't want to be down here. I don't want to be out here. I just want to be up the line. Find your line.
Yeah. I wonder if I want to. Oh, that's a little bit. cooked it. I don't know why I hit it that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's fine.
Now find your answer.
We got a little.
Nothing's over here.
No. Yeah. 15. So I got to shoot the 15, and I definitely need a
Shoot the
root.
13. Your 15, 13, 12 is
Yeah,
your ring. Is
yeah,
your
15,
shot.
13, and I need a root to that 12.
Okay, push forward and come from this angle. Forward and through to here. If you have this angle, right, then you can shoot right through to here and get the 12 right there. Do you see it now, Jolie?
Well, that was my question. I was going to ask you, is
don't
there any
stun up.
scenario
Nope.
where you try to shoot that 12 on this? That's what I was trying to decide.
This ball is hard to make. You got to take your medicine. Push off this rail and freeze on this rail, and then shoot your 13. You could target the 2 to stop your rock if you want. Right? And the 12 goes over here, bro. There's nothing to look at over here. I don't understand where you're looking. You got to look from this angle. You're shooting the 12 from here, bro.
Yeah, okay, that was my question.
Yes, yes,
If,
yes.
if you would shoot it from there.
Okay, look, come around here, please. Come around
Okay,
this way.
yep.
Yep. Come around this way. You're going to shoot this 15. It's going to push right to here. Where is it going to go without any English? It's going to come right back this line here. Okay, even if you're parallel with it, you can strike it and whisper it to the 2, shoot the 12, and the 8 is hanging.
Yep. You target the 2.
You target the
Just
2.
Don't get behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. And you don't want to just go blasting with a bunch of English and end up here. You just want to be in your zone right towards the 2. So you got to make the 15 not scratch and come off the rail.
Yeah. Okay. I am not making that mistake.
I don't know, Aaron. I'm trying over here, Aaron. Okay. Now, you're going to see a pattern. I got to get you off that rail, bro.
No, that was my thing. I had to get off that rail.
No problem, but we're going to build it. We're going to build it. Because now you're hitting a recovery shot, right? If you're off, you don't have the whole use of the cue ball. You're not close. You're far away. But so now find your thickness and spin up to the 2. Right? You're going to have to thick it in and spin up to the 2. Do you agree, Jolie? Look down the pipe of the 13 and see where it goes naturally. You have to get down at eye level. Down way low before you shoot.
Yeah,
go down and look and see where does it go naturally and how much do you need to wipe it to get it to go to the 2. This is the way I want to see you play pool, Jolie. Just like this. This is the way you solve the shot. You have to get down and look at the shot. Because now you're connected to the visual. Now you have the shot when you're ready. And the game's over. This is your game-winning shot. This pocket and position, Jolie. All right, go finish me off, Jolie. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Cut my heart out. Take my soul, Jolie.
Okay, now I have to concentrate. Okay, I love that. Oh yeah, Mrs. Ball. Right to there.
Yeah, Jolie, beautiful. You're gonna tap the pocket now.
I was aiming that.
Oh, you're aiming right for that spot? Good.
Yeah.
Jolie, you're just saying that's where you're aiming for?
That's
the
what I
cue
was
ball?
aiming for.
Nice.
Normally, I would just
Spaz
shoot
shot
it.
it. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Am I supposed to be drawing this ball?
Fucking stop shot. What do you do? Why would you drive?
That's why I asked you.
You're not playing position. Hit it in.
I mean, yeah.
Just stop the ball. Yep.
Well, I got to get my new.
Well, yeah, why would you drive? It's okay.
Yeah.
There's no reason. Stopping it is fine. Just finish the game. You're awesome, Jolie. All right, Jolie, you're up 2-1 against the 700. How's it feel?
Good.
You're kicking my ass, Jolie. I haven't even successfully pocketed a ball yet. 3 games in. I think I only played a safety.
Oh, wait, I gave you ball in hand.
Oh, no, I won one. I won a game. Yes. Other than that, you've been playing beautiful. You just ran 2 racks, Jolie.
Oh,
You ran 2.
that's good.
That
It's
is
good that you can make 7 balls, especially on a 9-footer.
Yeah, you just ran 14 without missing. In proper sequence, whatever you want to call it, you know? No, it's awesome, bro. Yeah. No. I'm just saying. This is great, Jolie.
and that like I was saying before about how like I had this revelation how everyone thinks that, well, if I didn't play perfect, right, if I got here and not here, then it's like, oh,
Game's over.
and it's like, actually, it shouldn't be any surprise because you'll be here more than you'll probably ever be here.
Yeah.
And I guess my whole point was that, like, but it certainly makes it easier to be there.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
and
yes.
if I'm shooting that 14 back here, or I'm just rolling that here,
Yes.
one is, dude, my blood pressure drops. I'm feeling good. I'm
Yes.
like, this guy's in so much trouble. And I'm shooting here and I'm thinking, why did I come?
Yeah.
It's a huge difference.
Yeah.
And
that's all I'm trying to say is like we're just working on this with you, you know? It's
Yeah.
great, Jolie. It's great. These are the edges that we're going to be shaving off and refining. That's right, Aaron. Yep, well done, Joel. Draw it, Joel. Shoot your liver out, exactly. He's shooting my liver out. Jolie's shooting my liver out. All right, Jolie, where's your trouble?
well, that 12 is big time trouble.
Yeah.
Only goes.
How many pockets could it go in? I'll ask you.
The 12?
Yeah, just for
Well,
the
I mean, I'm not hardly even going to count that one. It goes in 2, realistically,
the side it goes in.
unless you get back here.
You don't think it goes in the side?
Oh, it does, but I'm saying it'd be such a, no, meaning
That might be the
if
shot.
I was going to play shape on it, I mean.
Yeah. No, I'm just, no, I'm ball in hand. So what's your pattern? So the 12 goes first. We agree, right?
Yeah.
12 goes first.
Yeah,
so
if I
then
have,
what's next? I mean, what key balls could work? You have 3 key balls. Well, you have 4 key balls, but technically,
1, 2, 3.
yes, the 15 needs to go.
Yeah, and
So-
technically it is, but it's always a bad choice.
Yes, exactly. Well, not always. If it was closer, it'd be a great choice if it was here, right? Because especially with these, if this one wasn't here, because this congestion, Jolie, this would be your key ball. Because you'd shoot the 12 to get on the 11. You'd probably shoot in the side, get right here, shoot the 11, 13, 14, 15, Bob's your uncle. You see that pattern? But because this one is here, this is now a trouble ball. It's not as much trouble as this, but it is a trouble ball. So then the question is, what's the pattern? The pattern could be, what would you shoot after the 12?
I'm taking that 12 somewhere for sure.
Yeah, but so let's ask yourself a question. Oops, sorry, Jolie. Where's your minimal cue ball movement pattern?
Boy, minimal. I mean, if I shot the 12, 15, well, part of me likes 15, 14, 12, and then 11.
But there's even less cue ball movement than that.
And then, or 12, 11.
Minimal cue ball movement, okay, Jolie? Okay, right? You're gonna push through to here, right? Now you're gonna slide across to here. Now you literally could stop, roll, Bob's your uncle, okay? That's the minimal cue ball movement. What other advantage do you have from going 12, 15 and sliding across? What other advantage do you have? I'll give you a hint.
Well,
Let's say the cue ball ended up here.
yeah, I have 2 balls to get on.
Yes. Okay. That's
It's
your answer.
multiple
Multiple ball position.
ball position.
12, 15, slide over for the 11 or the 13. You prefer the 11, but you could shoot the 13 if you had to bail out. 12, 15 is really important, and the 11's your next deal. So get really good on the 15, and you're probably going to win the game. You got to make the 12. You got to not blink. You got to shoot the 12 and make it, and you got to get on the 15 with a little bit of an angle over here, Jolie, to slide across to here for either one of these balls.
Slide across.
Yep, either ball right there, you're good. And here, if you got really that straight, you could just draw back to here.
Yeah.
You don't even have to come back, way back up to. If you're here, you just stun across.
Across.
If you came over here, you switch to the 13. So you got the big thing on this is the 12, 15, 11, the game's over. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So let's go. 12, 15, 11, game over.
Yeah, I'm going to have an angle on that. All right. I got to remember to make it.
That's a good advice. That's really good advice, bro.
Okay, I think I like it.
Okay, stop for a second. I might have fucked up. Let's just think, okay?
Jason
In
in Gelsted.
Gelsted. Are you okay on this shot?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Because
really money on
there's
this.
another shot where you can. It's harder shot though, but I noticed the 15 here could go 15 for. It's too much cue ball movement. This is the angle. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I thought of that too.
Yeah, to the 15. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought of that too, because then you just and get these out and then come back.
It's
down
a little
for
more
this.
movement, but it's not bad. Yeah, it makes as long as you can make this ball, Jolie, we're good and get the 15. If you like the 12, 15, then do it.
Yeah, well, the closer I get on that, the better.
Yes, Jolie.
Yep, I like these. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess now. All right. Well, so now what can I? Yes, I get that anywhere.
Is it so far back cut that you want to play for the 13, or are you good for the 11 still? I can't see from this angle. You're good with the same pattern. You got the pattern. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're good in the pattern. That's all, bro.
Yeah.
Like you like what you got right now. You're feeling good. That's what I was in check. No doubt. Good acceleration. Good connection.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, Jolie. You're good.
Yeah, I was
know.
just.
Yeah, I know.
I kind of gave that was a little.
Steery or something.
little-
I don't know. Or a little deceleration.
little tentative.
Tentative, yeah. But you got the 11 now, right? But see, because of your too much, you have like the problem that you created was that you have a pretty good angle now, you know,
I do.
and you don't have multiple
Yeah.
ball position because you decelerated.
Yeah, and now
Right?
this shot.
It's very difficult.
This is not. This is a very elevating shot now. Now shooting this, I'm like, oh, I'm starting to freak out a little bit now.
So now you have to come over here, Jolie, right, and determine: can I drag it up the rail, or is it better just to pop it back here and shoot the 14? You know what I'm saying? This is a really delicate shot. If you find that you can make it and you like it, and you can connect with it. It's a shot that cannot be like it's a hard shot to accelerate on because you have a very small window, right? And if it wants to cross this line, you could just accelerate through to here and get to there and know that if you're not frozen on this rail and you're there, you probably win the game. And crazier yet, if you pop across and come across for the 14, you can end up with a 13 too. This little draggy shot on the 13 is probably not the right shot. Do you see it now, Jolie?
Yeah.
How difficult that shot is to
yeah, I
drag
was going to
it?
go for it. But...
I know, but do you see the accelerating shot back to that rail, the difference?
Mm-hmm.
This shot to here, Jolie, is your winning shot. Mm-hmm. This shot here, this is a decelerating losing shot. You'll probably rattle this shot if you shoot it or miss your position. You're likely, if you connect with this shot and get just past the side pocket, you'll probably win the game. Mm-hmm. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make it happen.
Okay, sorry. All right, I'm getting my... Fan
What's that? Fandango?
Fanned it, I said.
Fanned it, yeah. Well, you got pretty fortunate. I'm gonna try to push this one over by you, so if you leave me something, I'll break it out. And then I'm just gonna play the cue ball and leave you tough, okay?
I know, it's funny how...
So now you have to decide, Jolie. What's your play?
Well, here's a good one too, because it's great if I like made them all night.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Like, and all of a sudden I missed that, and I was like, oh no, now it's 3-2.
You're
And-
still fine, yeah.
Yeah,
you
but I
still
just-
have an advantage.
Yeah.
You have an extra ball, you have an advantage. So now use your advantage, Jolie, okay? Mm-hmm. Use your advantage. Start looking where you want to put me. Where's the one place on the table, Jolie? You know how you like it when I get in your space. Where's the one place on the table, the zone that you don't want to leave me? Where do you not want to leave me, Jolie? You got to come up table by where I'm standing. I'm giving you a giant hint right now.
Well, Jesus,
Jolie,
Well,
walk around here.
I don't want to leave you.
But there's a specific spot.
Oh, your breakout. Yeah,
That's it.
right. Yeah, even. Yeah,
From here to here.
from there to there.
This is where you cannot leave me, okay? You can't leave me here. This is endgame stuff, right? You can't leave me here because I can force a breakout from here. It's automatic from here, and anything from here is a breakout. So that's your zone, right? Okay? Now, where could you leave me, right? You could leave me here, right? You could. I can't do anything from there. Could you leave me over here? Can I even generate enough power on this line to get through? Probably, but not if it's down here by the 8 or something, right? Or on the rail. Like if you left me right here, there's just areas, right? Where they're not great, but they're doable, okay? Definitely here is all death over there. That's your death area, okay? Now where else could you leave me, right? Here's not bad.
My preferred is to leave you up here.
Totally fine.
Improve my position and leave you up here.
Yeah.
Then you don't have a shot at all.
So even if, so if you just bunted the 11 and you just moved it right here and put the cue ball over here, but the problem is, I don't like that, Jolie, because from this distance, it's gonna be really hard to control it. And you could lose it to right here. If you hit it on this side, the most you could do is lose it to right here. And look, Jolie, if you leave me here, I ain't winning from here. You see that? Am I winning from here? No, 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 no. So you're obviously, if you hit it on this side and come behind the 13, so just target target to hit it just behind the 13. And just don't send it up past here. You don't want to leave me, here with a full bridge. I'll win from there. But you just want to target this area and get that 11 towards your shit, Okay, let's go. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is endgame stuff. We got to first find out what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah. Would I want to like squeeze to get that 11 out?
No, this is all cue ball. The 11, when you hit your shot, Jolie, visualize where the 11 is going to go. When you hit it thick and soft, 11 is going to go right here anyways, bro.
It is.
It is. So there's nothing to squeeze. You just have to control your cue ball. So just hit your shot, work thickness, and work on your control of your cue ball. It's just a speed shot.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. It's a good shot. It's a good shot.
Get a little thick, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh. No, you're looking better and better.
Cameron just joined. One pocket? No, Cameron, what we're doing is we're playing, okay. We're playing 6-2, meaning there's 6 stripes, 2 solids. Jolie breaks the 8-ball. We're playing 8-ball. We're playing like 6-2 basically. You'd have to go be a channel member or maybe look at some of my videos, but basically when a person's in a 6-2 position in 8-ball, you can get yourself in this position a lot. And it's like chess. You have a huge material advantage when you're on the 6 balls and the other player has a 2. So Jolie's a 489 Fargo and I'm a 700 Fargo. And I'm having me play the 2 balls and Jolie play the 6. And we're going to see if Jolie can barbecue me if I coach him.
I have a shot, I'm thinking.
What's that? Go ahead, yeah. I got your shot. You're going to chip the 14.
I'm going to chip the 14.
Get the cue ball back.
Get the cue ball back here.
Yeah, exactly. Great shot.
Yep.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, okay. Thanks, guys. Some of the channel members are in here, just some dude and Steve Miller, and they kind of know what's going on because we shared in the Discord what we're doing, but I just wanted to bring you up to speed, Cameron. So, yeah, we're playing 8-ball, and we're playing kind of 6-2, and then it turns into these end games if Joel doesn't quite run out. And now we're playing some end game pool, and Jolie's doing great. Right, Jolie?
Yeah,
I got
lucky to block that thing.
The only problem that Jolie has right now is that I can do this shot, and I might scratch, but I was trying to make the 14. So I was trying to make the 14 there because when we're playing pool, Jolie's in an advantage because he has 3 balls and I have 2. So the only thing that Jolie did sort of mistakenly there was left me a combo. Like, you hard to.
I was trying to leave it down there.
Yeah, you're trying to leave it down there, and you weren't worried about the object, which is totally fine. But if I would have made the 14 there, now game on. Now I'm starting to catch up to Joel, right? Because I don't want Joel to have all the balls on the table. I want to be playing Jolie as a 700. I want to be playing Jolie where I have 2 solids and he has 1 stripe. So if I can knock him down from a 3-2 advantage to me to be 2-2, my next move would be maybe I can put in his other ball or position my balls. This is material though. I wanted this gone. Okay, so there you go.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, nice, Cameron. Cool. What do I do? Yeah, thanks, Cam. Julie, ultra thin, spin, whisper.
That's what I thought.
Send me up table. Yeah. You got it?
It's to ultra thin it.
Ultra thin with
Where
spin. Don't hit these balls. Don't hit these balls.
Yeah.
But you want to whisper it up here and then make me shoot.
Yeah.
Super thin. 14 balls hardly going to move. You're not going to run into those balls, I don't think, are you? Hit some lefts, load it with left spin, because if you don't use spin, it's going to run right into the 11. and I'm going to win. So you're in a dangerous spot here. You have to make sure that you design the shot to not hit those 2 balls. The only way you lose the game is you hit those 2 balls. The game continues if you don't hit them. The game likely ends if you hit that 11 or 1. That's
True.
not to say pressure. That's just understand where you're at in the game.
Yep.
There it is, Jolie. No sweat.
I was
it's
so-
such a good shot.
I was so proud of it.
I know, it's such a good shot. You might not have lost the game yet. I mean, well, it's over. I'm going to hit the 11 and win the game. But yeah, bro, that was awesome. Where was London? Can't reach it. How's that look? You give me that one. We'll start over. All right, that's good. Jolie, you hit a great shot, Jolie. Nothing changes, man. You're doing awesome.
Too hard.
It was a great shot. Great shot.
I almost got ball in hand.
You almost got, yeah, I know, Jolie. All right, Jolie's on a smoke break. This is awesome. He's doing great. He's literally, I have to get lucky to win. He's got to make a catastrophic error for me to win. I was going to go left hand. I couldn't reach it. I went behind the back. I was just effing around. I haven't even shot a ball all night, hardly. Joel's been doing awesome. So, yeah. What I need Jolie to work on, which he's getting better at, is accelerating. That was a terrible shot. But what I'm saying is, I want Jolie to accelerate. That's fine. He's getting there. We're working on acceleration. Bro, I'm working on acceleration. So Jolie's going to work on acceleration too. Accelerate, you know? So, yeah. We're working on it. It's tough. It's tough to accelerate when you got all these things going on in your head. All right, Jolie. Awesome. You're doing great. Let's keep it going. 2-2. What have we been going for, like an hour and 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's flew by. Surprisingly.
Childcare, someone just said. Childcare, exactly. Jolie loves childcare. Isn't that a line? Isn't that your line?
One of my favorite lines.
One of your favorite lines from the movie? Childcare.
Childcare. He leaves the hotel room.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, you break. You got it.
Where's
Let's
the
do this.
Balabushka? I think it was.
Oh, yeah, because he takes the Balabushka.
And you let him?
And you let him? Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Jolie. Jolie's the best.
Let's see if I can.
All right. Dave Boyles, member. You're a member, aren't you, Dave? Looks like you got a star there. Are you? I don't notice you in the. I mean, I don't recognize the name, Dave. I mean, I do sort of, but okay. Where are we at now, Jolie? Where's your money at, player?
This has to go.
Yeah. So then, what becomes your key ball ending?
Well, I definitely like those.
Yeah. So your pattern.
This is coming back
13, 11, 14, 10, 12, 8, Bob's your uncle. What angle do you want on the 14? We'll just go with a 3-ball run. What angle do you want on the 14? I like that you're actually walking around. This is like, I'm about ready to start tearing up, Jolie, like a proud parent.
Yeah.
What angle do you want to be on to get, these balls are going to be gone. You're going to be on the 14. Where do you want to be?
Here.
Too high.
It's a little high.
Yep. Much better.
Much better.
Because where are you going to come in on this 10? Like this or like this?
Oh my God. See?
Yeah, like this.
You know what I was thinking?
Come down right like this, all the way through to the 12. You could do that too, Jolie. But this is so much more nice and natural for you to come down this line. as long as you don't come in like this. You don't want to be here on the 10. So that's the only thing you have to protect against. Get on the 14, and then if you get high on the 14, come up through here. If you get flat on the 14, come down here. That's your decision. That's all you have to do before you start shooting. Just know that the 13, the 11, 13's ball in hand, 11's a nice little angle, and you want to get from the 11 to your angle as easy as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And you're going to stun across. You're not coming off that rail.
I might come off the rail. What do you like? Stunning is weird unless you're going to stun it off this rail and back out. I don't want to stun it into float zone. So I want to touch a rail. Do I want to touch the side rail or the end rail? What's easier? I'm touching a rail when I'm getting on the 14.
End rail.
Then do it.
10 times easier.
Then get your, because Jolie, the reason why is because once you touch this end rail, Jolie, and you cross right past here, you can come up for the ball. Once you cross here, right? Mm-hmm. You have here, once you touch that end rail from the 11 and you go right here, your money. Now, the other thing, Jolie, I'm just going to give you a little hot tip. Jolie, when you come on this 11, do you want to hit the end rail here or here?
Oh, yeah.
This is a quiz. We're giving you a pop quiz. Mm-hmm. Where do you want to hit the end rail? Yes. Why?
See, I was going for the other one.
Yeah,
just because
why?
That.
You don't want to be closer because it's going to it's going to dramatically change your angle. Mm-hmm. When this ball comes off here like this, look at how quickly that angle changes. Especially if you're coming in like this. That gets really sharp fast. If it comes in like this, it gets sharp slower. So if you come in, you pop with acceleration, you can do that very easily, right? And now you're ping-ponging. So the difference between hitting the rail here like this, and hitting at that angle, it's subtle, because here you got to protect against this channel, but that's why I didn't say where you're going to hit here or here. It's just between here and here, right? You don't want to just miss the 14, but you don't want to hit all the way over here. There's like a sweet spot. It's basically right about where this diamond is where you want to hit off the 11. So now you got it all designed. Do you agree? Mm-hmm. It's my cue, baby. Okay, go get him, champ. Cut my heart out. Where's Jonathan Hulsema? Jonathan. Exactly. Okay, cool, Dave. Yeah, Jonathan's awesome. Oh, Jolie, I thought you were going to shoot in the corner. Why'd you shoot in that pocket? God, okay. It was just such a hard shot. Hit it so stuff. I get it, but you could have got that same spot from like here. Just hit a little dink safety a little dink draw shot. Mm-hmm. That was.
It looks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Now, who cares? Because how much trouble are you in here right now, Joel?
Well, you can make the two, but.
So how much trouble are you in?
You're gonna. One doesn't go there. One doesn't go there.
It literally has two pockets, and I have a bad angle to get on it. Mm-hmm. So how much trouble are you in?
Not a terrible amount of trouble.
You're in no trouble right now. What are the chances that I get on? Okay, so I'm a 700. What are the chances that I get on the one ball right now from the two? What are the chances, Jolie? Out of 10 tries.
Slim.
What is it? 20%, 30%, max?
Max 20.
I got a shit angle. Max 20, 30%. So how relaxed would you be? Now, what if I was a 625? What are my chances? Mm-hmm. What are my chances?
5.
Yeah.
2.
How relaxed would you be?
More relaxed.
But how relaxed are you right now playing a 700 with this scenario?
Well, that's good because.
How much would you be? Why would you be sitting in your chair beating yourself up that you missed ball in hand? Mm-hmm. It's fucking irrelevant.
Yeah, and that's the whole point of doing this, where you, right, just because you miss just because you missed the ball,
Yes.
you have to.
Stay in your executive function. Stay in reality. The reality is you missed the shot. Maybe you chose the wrong shot. Maybe you decelerated. Maybe something happened. You need to be focusing on that, not what's going to happen. And the way you can focus on that, like what happened in a good, positive way, is by not focusing on the what's going to happen next, because you literally own this game. You own this game. You're still 90, 80, 90% to win this game. You own the game, Jolie. I'm in huge trouble right now, still. I gave you ball in hand, you missed, and I'm still effed.
And if you take one ball and don't get that,
well, it's even worse.
Then it's even worse.
Yeah. So I have to
that 2 ball is the only thing you have going for you.
Yeah. It only goes in this pocket or this pocket. I have to hit this ball in a circus shot and try to land in this zone with I'm hitting a jacked up inside spin shot. It's like a 10% shot. Yeah, not even close. And I fouled. Now, okay, you can go ahead. You might as well. Take ball in hand, I fouled. I'm not going to cheat you, not purposefully.
All right, well, I still need to get rid of this 11-14.
So which one do you shoot first, the 11 or the 14?
Well, now we're switched to the 14.
Nope. No, shoot the 11. Same shot. Now you have ball in hand to shoot the shot that you wanted to shoot anyways. Okay?
Yep.
So, and what's your pattern from there? You have the shot. You're here. Now how... You got to stop touching the cue ball at the tip when you're setting on the table. That's a foul.
That's true.
I watched you on the stream. I kept saying that. He's got it. You push the ball like this when you're going to play with your tip, and I'm like, this fucking guy. It's a foul every time. Okay. So, now look, before you shoot, Jolie. Okay, this is gone, right? This is gone. Now, this is gone, and this is here. Now you're coming up table for this 10. What advantage do you have getting shape on this 10? Now, because you still have balls on the table.
Yeah. So I had my 13 bailout.
Exactly. So it's like, why would you sit in the chair, not you, but a person, I've seen this for decades, I've been that person. You sit in the chair and you grind yourself and you beat yourself up and you think, this strategy isn't working. There's too many balls on the table. It's like, no, that saved your ass, that 13 ball. You would have lost the game if the 13 ball wasn't hanging there. And so that material is value for you. And so now you can just relax and win the game. You can relax because even if you miss your 10 shape, you can shoot your 13 and all that stuff. But the pattern basically, Jolie, is 10 ball next, off the rail, okay, in this area, and then 12, 13, either or is fine.
Yeah.
You would prefer to shoot 12 because the 13 goes really nice, right? Because you don't want to shoot the 13 and then the 12 and get here frozen and all that stuff. So just get down, shoot this 12, and then no matter where you get, you're out.
And then,
Okay, so let's go.
Yeah, the 13. Okay.
Okay? Yeah. So you have one ball to shoot now. You can't get on the 10. So now take your medicine and find the shot to the 13 that works. Yep.
Yep.
And then where are you going to shoot from the 13? Where are you playing position from the 13 to win the game? Okay? once you know what's realistic for you to get, you're really flat, like is a huge fumble that you just made, which is fine, but we just need to fix it, moving forward. We need to put that in our memory bank and just say, I got to stop decelerating. I need to accelerate, okay? So now you just say, I don't want to shoot the 13 off the rail, so let me see if I can at least get it so that I at least have a little bridge. And then what am I going to do with the 13? Am I just going to close my eyes and hope? Am I going to slow roll it? What am I going to do? Like, where's my winning shot from the 13 with the cue ball? Right about here, Joel. How do I win the game from there?
Well, my winning shot is to...
Come over here, Jolie, please. Please, come this way, okay? The cue ball's right here.
Yeah.
Where is it the simplest place, the highest percentage, the best place to go to give yourself a chance? And I'm gonna give you a hint. There's 2 balls you can get on. So how do you play position to win?
Well, I would...
Target the 1.
I'm going to aim... Yeah, I was going to say target the 1.
Okay,
I
go
was
ahead.
going to say that.
Let's do it. Let's go. Awesome.
All right.
I knew you were gonna say target the 1.
Got flat on that thing. Okay.
It's over, Jolie. We're on the new shot. Everything's a new shot. That is so 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
I like it. And the reason why I like it is because you accelerated and got it off the rail. If you decelerated one more time,
I know.
I was gonna leave you on this stream alone.
Okay.
So that you kept me here, Jolie. Let's go. So figure out your thickness. This is all thickness because that's going to dictate your angle and your speed.
It sure is all thickness.
Let me ask you a question. Before you shoot, Jolie, you got to start over. So stop for a second. You're going to have to walk down table. Now show me where you want to be and where you don't want to be. There's 2 spots you don't want to be. Show me the first spot.
I don't want to be here.
That you win from there. 12, 10,
Right.
8.
Yeah.
So you win from there, so that's not it.
Yeah.
Where do you not want to be?
Well, I certainly don't want to have only a shot on the 10 going this way.
Yep,
This is
Okay.
just death.
that's fine. Yes. Looks good. Go up table.
Go up table.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Go up table just another couple inches.
Yeah.
Too much. Too much.
much.
Too much. So that's why the 1 is kind of juicy. And if you go past the 1, that's really juicy. Okay? And there's some dead zones short. If you hit it thick or you decelerate, behind the 8's a dead zone.
Yeah. I was going to say
Back cutting the 10's a dead zone, and behind the 8.
Yeah.
So, but if you go right there, where your tip is, what do you do?
Yeah. Switch to the 12.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So now you're seeing your zone. Your zone is from right here, all the way up to here. You hold your cue there, I'll hold my cue there.
Yeah.
That's where our zone is. We need to find that zone right there. Yes. You have a really nice zone to fall into here to win the game.
All right.
Oh, just some dude. Okay, Aaron, I'll explain in a second. Jolie, money. Jolie, don't miss.
Yeah, I came
You're perfect. You're perfect,
I
Jolie.
was trying to hit it.
I know,
again.
but you're perfect. Look at you're perfect. Yeah, you target the one, meaning you run the cue ball into the one. Just some dude, Aaron. That's what you do. I will use the opponent's balls. I will avoid them at all costs when I'm playing pool, unless I intentionally use them as a target or as a stopper for my cue ball, because that was both a target point and a stop, and it was very hard to get hooked behind it on that 8-ball. I mean, on that angle, is almost impossible. So it was going to slow his cue ball and give him something to aim at.
Okay.
So you don't need to overcomplicate it, Joel. Just solve the shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just come down and find your spots, figure out your shot. The way to solve this is not to stare at it like that, Jolie, from there. This is not helping right now.
Draw back the 10.
Yeah, you just need to go like this, Joel. I need you to look from here. This, okay, everybody that's watching, if you're trying to learn on a teaching stream, you don't solve the shot by, that's how you solve the shot.
I was going to try that.
Totally fine. See, Jolie, basically you just need to stun it down. And if you touch this rail, you're good. Even if you get straight in, Jolie, you can push it and spin it out. So you don't need to stand here. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying you have to save your energy, and you have to just, standing here and looking at it like brain locked is not what we want. We want you to do this. This keeps the game moving. This keeps your brain moving. This solves the shots for you. This is your routine, especially when you're closing out a game. Where is it going to go? It's going to come down here. So I'm going to start looking from here. I'm going to look from here and visualize coming like here. I'm going to look from here and spinning out. I'm going to look from here in natural roll. That's what I want you to do, is look at that just in that speed. You're definitely not going to stick it here. So it's going to be here-ish. You can win from there. If you got here, you're jacked up, you can win from here. Here, 2 rails forward. Here, outside spin. Here, Bob's your uncle. Like, that's what I need you to do, is not sit and stare at it like this. Come down here and connect these angles. Come down here and connect the angles.
God, I might just come off that.
Yes. Yes, Aaron.
Just come off the rail now.
Yes, just to get in the zone, give you a target, and yes, helps you stop the cue ball, all that stuff. Yes. And sometimes I'll target their balls to move them. Yeah, Jolie. Yeah.
I want to come off the rail.
Perfect,
It's just
but
a better shot.
Whisper.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be here. Now come around and find your zones to the 8. It's your habit.
Yeah.
Just find your zones and don't pretend. Actually look, like we're really playing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
It's all the way from here to about here.
Yes. Okay?
Yeah.
And then do you want to go forward or do you want to stun it? I would just go forward and wipe it off the rail. So I followed everything until Uncle Bob. That's right, bro. Exactly, Bob's your uncle.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it, Jolie.
Try to get a good one on this here.
I'd like to be off the rail another 6 inches, but you got it done. You can make this. Josh loves Bob. Like, Bob's your uncle. It's like, I gotta stop. I don't know, should I stop saying it? We could do a poll. Jonathan, you should put a poll in. Should I stop saying Bob's your uncle? Jolie, what's up, baby? It's awesome. Nice, Jolie. Okay, the guest is on 3. All right, Jolie. How you feeling, Jolie?
Well, that's a great lesson with that 2-ball. It seems like it's just natural to people or whatever. I missed. I could have ran out. Dang it.
Yeah.
I had it. If I just would have, and then, it's important to.
That's why it's literally irrelevant,
It's
bro.
important
It's just a
to
game killer.
to let that go. You didn't run out, so now you just switch to this and you go, dude, I'm looking good.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he can't possibly get that 2 to that 1. And if he takes the 2, I just jump up another 10%.
Exactly. All right, let's do this.
Yeah,
Jolie. It's awesome.
Yeah, and just you miss that shot and you leave him a 2, which is probably going to raise you 10%. And it's important to see that.
Yeah.
Because one is, you know what I mean? And then the other
you're
one
all
is,
mad,
oh my
you're
God,
swearing.
dude. Like, I just improved my...
You know what I would do if I did your shot? This is what I would do. If I did the same exact shot you did and I looked at the table, well, first of all, I wouldn't even care if I lost the game because I missed ball in hand, whatever people miss ball in hand. First of all, I'd laugh. And I'd be like, gosh, I missed ball in hand. I'm super, like, I'm definitely not like in my zone right now. So I'd be like, okay, I probably got to clean that up. That'd be first thing would be I'd laugh. And then after I'd laughed, I'd look at the layout and I'd be like, oh shit, I got so lucky. Like I hung it in the pocket and look at the guy can't even win still. Doesn't even matter, right?
Yeah.
And then I'd realize, oh, that's why I play 6-2 strategy. Because I don't even need to run out. Because do you know what I'm saying, Jolie? There's so many balls. There's so much trouble for them to deal with. And they're all in the open for you when you come back.
Yeah.
So all I do is shoot a stupid
and there's so
ass
many
shot.
trouble. And the only reason why he just couldn't go 2-1 is because I got so many damn balls on the table that like I'm just kind of screwed because he's got
I'm screwed.
you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you have
You're like,
so many balls.
He's got so many balls.
I only had 1 or 2 pockets and I had a bad angle. It was like I was screwed. I had to hit a Hail Mary shot to try to get shape. Josh is your uncle.
I'm going to try that.
Do you got Jesus in your thing? Whittier? Is that Jesus in your, I can't see your thing. I just see a bearded person. Is that you or is that Jesus Cristo? Josh is your uncle. Oh, Jolie, look at Jolie. Oh, Jolie, you got big problems. This is so money.
I want to re-break.
No. Ball in hand, Jolie. This comes up all the time. Where's your trouble? You only have one problem.
Major trouble.
Take care of it right now. Why do you take care of it right now? Walk around, Jolie. Look, you got insurance. You got all kinds of insurance. This ball is a hanging ball with a backboard. This is over. All you got to do is find your angle down and clip this 8 over there. So find your angle off the 13. Leave your insurance ball. You don't shoot off the 12. You shoot off the 13. You come down into here. You hit either the 1 or the 8. Not that angle. This angle. You have to hit this too hard.
Oh, you're coming from that.
13 in the side.
Oh, yeah. I would have to pound it.
Okay, yeah. So find your rolling angle. Okay.
I thought I was shooting a 13 into it.
No, we're going to hit it. This is easy. Now see how soft and easy this is? See, you have 2 whacks at it here too. If you hit low, you're going to hit the 1 out and still get the 12. If you hit high, you're going to clip the 8. You just want to try to aim. There's no way you're going to come through and miss, right? So find your shot. The only thing you could do is come wide. So anything down in this zone is great, but we really want to hit the 8 if possible. So now, and you got your insurance balls, you got everything like that, and you don't want to hit it. All right, nice. You got it, Jolie?
I do.
Drinking out of my jug right during the live stream. Sorry, bro X. No weirdo. Any ladies in the audience? Nancy. Shout out to Nancy. Holla, 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 girl. She's watching her guy, Jolie. Her beau. Way too soft, Jolie. That was absolute trash. It's so trash. You deserve to sleep in your car, Jolie. God, that was bad. What did you think was going to happen? You can't just touch the 8. You got to get it out of there. God. All right. Well, Jolie, let's go. We can't quit. We can't give up.
No.
We got to go. Are we running or are we playing safe?
Well, you're shooting.
You made the ball.
Oh, I made the ball.
Jolie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still good now.
I know. Well, you're good, right? You're effed, Jolie. You have no breakout. It's hard to get here. The only place you can win from is to get the... What are the chances, Jolie, that you're going to get the cue ball back here again? Chances, right?
Not good.
Not good, right? Not good, Judge.
I mean, I can bump that and not give you one, but then you can hit your two. I guess you could.
I know. So now we got to solve for the problem.
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
right?
Have
We
to
gotta
solve for this problem.
We got to solve
because-
for the problem because you're in jeopardy now, right? You still have the material advantage, and this ball doesn't lead to this, but depending, like if the cue ball's up here, but if I get the ball down here, the game's over, right? And I can get the two. So now you got to think, how much trouble am I in? What the hell should I do right now? What's my shot? What am I doing, right? Because what you want to do is get on this breakout as quick as you can. You got to give yourself another shot at the breakout.
That's how I was thinking. I need to get another breakout on it. God,
know.
if I just would have hit it over to here.
I know. But that's okay. You're learning.
Yeah.
You're learning. You have to rip it open. You can't. Like that was like an absolute like. Okay, I'm gonna have a quiz because I told Jolie we start having quizzes. Jolie, did you hit a game winner or a game loser?
Loser.
Okay, and why, Jolie?
Well, I wasn't really thinking.
Okay, well that's
I'm just the guy who hit it is going to hit it, and I never even thought about the speed.
Yeah, well that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like you just didn't like that's okay. No,
Yeah.
I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying like we have to have a reason for what we're doing and a process for what we're doing, and you just lost your like executive function for a second, which is okay. But now we have to sort of just regain it, right? But all I'm trying to say is shit's really tough right now because of losing your executive function. So you know when I go play pool and I lose my executive function and I don't design the shot and I get caught up in other stuff, I'm in big trouble.
Yep.
Right? This is fine. Okay, so now Jolie, I'm going to help you win the game. I want you to hit a stop shot on this 12 in the side. I don't want you drawing it. I don't want you hitting the 11. I want you hitting a stop shot on the 12 and bringing the cue ball right around here. And then we're going to hit the 10 and we're going to come down and get another rock and roll on the 8. That's all we can do from here, right? I could have you shoot the 15. You might miss it. If you miss it, I'm just going to plunk in the 2, plunk in the 1, and Bob is my uncle.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. So we have to go for the win. And because you made this problem here stay, and you're shooting your balls off, now the red alert's going up. But if you come over here, Jolie, look real quick. You can hit the 10 with inside because it's not frozen and come down and try to hit one of these balls. And we got some insurance, some balls to get on. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The only other option you have, okay, we could do this, Jolie. I don't like it. I was going to say you could put me down here, but if that ball runs over to here, I'll cut that 2 in the corner with inside and I'll beat you. Mm-hmm. So, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I would love this 10 to move over here. I'd like to hit it soft. I mean, plus if you come out here, I can win. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not really in a good safety position. So.
No.
I know, bro. I know. Who's your daddy? I'm not going to say who's your daddy. What are you messing with me? Tim Hogan, you're crazy. You crazy, boo. Tim. Okay, Jolie. Let's go. Let's win. Let's do it. Or let's stop and think. What's more likely? You to hit this 10. I'm changing my mind. It's more likely for you to play the 11, get on the 15, play the 10, and get on the 8.
Oh.
I like it better. What do you think? What's easier for you to do? Break this ball out from this angle and somehow get in a shape on the 11, which is if you move this 8 here and you end up here, you're not going to win the game. We got to switch. We got to go 11, 15, 10.
I like it.
And then play shape.
Yeah, just try to.
Yes, let's go.
Try to play shape to that.
Yep, we got to switch the game up. And then if you get in that position with the chalk where you marked it, this is illegal. You can't put your chalk there. I'm just kidding.
It probably is illegal.
It is illegal. But if you get here, then you're some relatives that are related to your family, your parents might come along, and the game might end. Who's your daddy?
This is tough.
Tim Hogan. That's like, what is that? Who's your daddy? That's like 2000 range, late 90s.
I gotta like.
Here, Jolie, can I look at it?
I have to like.
Hit it thick and just spin it quiet over here. Just left spin it quiet, thick. It's just gonna spin. Do you see it, Jolie?
Yes.
Okay.
God, I was only thinking center ball.
Yeah, no.
I for some reason was.
Yeah, you're allowed to hit it with spin. You're gonna have to kind of just smooth load it slow, just to get around the two, just a little.
You don't shoot this with a high ball.
No, you can just hit center.
Yeah.
Just roll it with some center.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're gonna shoot it.
Well, you don't want to double your. If you hit it to the thinner side with a bunch of spin, you could whip it down table. You have to choose your thickness and your spin, and you got to blend them. You see what I'm saying, Jolie? Blend your thickness with your spin.
Yep.
And make it happen. Thickness first, spin second, blend them, and execute.
I got
it. Jolie, how good is that shot? Literally perfect. Now, where's your bridge for the 10 to roll that thing in and get on the 8 in that tiny little window? Where is your cue ball bridge? Now go show me where you're going to shoot the next shot from. You don't want to be jacked up. You want to have a full bridge, not jacked up, full bridge, being able to reach it.
Well,
you have shape on the 15. You can't get the cue ball where you're looking up table. You need to start showing me your bridge from where reality is. Reality is here, here, here. This you looking up here. This isn't even reality.
No, it's not
your reality is like, I need you to start looking from where your reality is. Let's start with reality. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, I would love to have, gosh, I mean, I'd love to be.
Would you? Reaching over like that? That's where you'd love to be?
As much of a rolling.
Wouldn't you just want to be here so you're not reaching over? Here, here. I'm not reaching over, Jolie. Going like this, I'd love to be here. Look at where I'm at. That's not any good, Jolie. I wouldn't love to be there, right? This ball is going to go right here.
Yeah.
Go here.
Go there.
Give me. Where's your chalk book? Let me show you.
Your chalk.
Is my chalk?
Yeah.
You know where I'd love to be, Jolie? Right here.
Yeah.
I would not love to be here. You see this, Jolie? I wouldn't love to be there. God, I'm mean to you. Okay, now fucking make the shot work. God damn it.
Well, that is true. Well, that's good because that is interesting because why am I down here?
Why are you looking up there?
I can't even get it down there. It's impossible to get it there.
It's not even possible. I know, bro. And then the only thing worse is when you tell me I'd love to be here and you're reached over the table like this. It's like, let's get real. Let's do this, baby.
Yeah, it's not to be fucking out. All right, I gotta concentrate.
71%. They want me to keep saying the phrase. He did the poll. Thanks, Jonathan. Jolie, What was that, Jolie? I wore you down.
No, it was not good. I moved on every stroke.
Okay, and then you just shot it. Yeah, you literally were hitting a 2-inch pinch shot, and that cue ball is three and a half feet away. You like the chalk was right here, you know. So it's good. I just want to see what happened. Just think, oh my gosh, how did that? Not oh my gosh, but like just be aware of like
I hit
what
it
happened.
too thick too.
Yeah. So, okay, all right, Jolie, how much trouble are you in? Kind of a lot.
Now I'm in a big
Now
trouble.
you're in a big trouble.
God, especially if you can get.
Yeah, because all I have to do is get past this line.
Yeah.
I'm like I can go all the way, like right here, to like right here. So when I'm doing it, Jolie, I'm like, I got to get past this first diamond. That's it. Right? And where do I not want to be? Hitting right here and coming out here. So I'm trying to get as far away from the one as I can and one off the rail. See, I'm too close to it. I'm gonna have trouble. Now I'm gonna have to go around the world. Nope, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna spin it out to here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jolie. Jolie, come on, hit the shot again.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a.
It was. Well, I don't even think it was that much angle, bro. I mean, you think it was that much?
I think so.
You hit it thin, I thought too. Did you? Okay, well that's no big deal. That's easy. It's still an easy shot.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me give you the target. This is
I
what
just
you
shouldn't
need.
have overthought of it. I just shouldn't have overthought it.
Yeah, that's okay. How do you find that chalk with that shot? Look, yeah, like design the shot, build the shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little. Yeah.
Come on, you hit it now. You want to hit it? You hit it.
Jesus, why even bother?
Come on now, don't be talking that way. You're doing great. You're at 3-3. Jonathan says if you keep playing like this, he's gonna roll up and play you. All right. Okay. We're doing good.
One time. See, that's why I wouldn't pick last time.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
It's just a nice little.
Yeah. Hey man, I this is part of the deal, bro. We're trying to find out where the execution comes in, right? It's gonna be like we're finding the answers to all the shots, right? And I'm helping you to find the answers. I'm even laying the chalk out. I'm showing you how to go 1, 2, 3 with your bridges, all that stuff. We're just learning, you know, you're just learning. So, all right, we'll do one more. We're going to hang it up. Yep. Is that good, Jolie?
Yep. That's 2 hours then.
Yeah.
I better.
You're good. Yeah, plus you had a long day today anyway,
Better not
so you
miss.
break. Yep, one more. We'll try to go out on a winning note, right?
Yep.
Okay. Great job, Jolie. I'm just going to tell you, Joel, okay, this is like heavy workout. And all you're going to do is we're just going to rest, relax tomorrow, have some fun working on breaking, watching Nancy and Channing and everyone at that tournament. We're going to hang around, we're going to relax, have fun. But this is going to download, bro, into your brain. And this hard work is worth it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's hard work is worth it. That's it.
Yeah. Well, it is, and it's surprisingly, maybe it's easy to watch, but to be the person, it's like super, like hard work.
Yes.
Like you're just under the fire for everything.
Yeah.
But this and what's your shot? And then you got, oh crap, I got to design it. Oh crap, I got to walk around. Oh, wait a second, I have to do. And then it's kind of like you're trying to do everything, or you're trying to do more than less.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and you're trying to really put everything together. And then I want to remember one, right, push through.
Can't think about that, bro. It's too much to think about.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure. We can't. So you're like, okay, now I'm gonna be behind the cue ball. It's like, I need you to like part of what we're doing is getting you ahead of the cue ball while we're. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. It's hard. I get it's all hard, but we just have to look at it and say, okay, what are the things that keep me from executing? So go back and look at that shot and think, why did I miss that shot? Why did I miss this? Whatever. And what I'm trying to do is, that's for you to do or for us to do.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and look at, and we like, if we weren't on a stream, we'd be doing that on every shot that you missed. We'd set it up, we'd correct. Set up and correct. We're on a stream, so I want to keep it going a little bit. But the only other thing I'm saying is that really the big takeaway tonight for you is,
Mm-hmm.
do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I need you to go look.
Yeah.
Because, bro, the other thing is, okay.
The bucket 15 doesn't even go back here.
Exactly.
He's like, what
Yeah, exactly.
are you doing?
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, I know what's going to come here.
Yeah.
And then I'm...
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So, of course, that's great. And we're learning, right? So we're learning. What I'm saying, Jolie, is that we have the backpack full of weights right now, and we're running. What's going to happen when we go to a bar table? How much weight's coming out of your backpack?
A lot.
Most of the weight.
Mm-hmm.
We train hard on a hard table, and we train detailed. And then when you go play on a bar table, you're going to A, relax when you're in 6-2, B, know that this is a child's table that I'm playing on. So now all this execution pressure is going to go down. As long as you have the habit of looking at a shot and being in reality of where the cue ball is going to go. Looking at a shot and being in reality where the cue ball is going to go. And looking at a shot and being in reality and designing and building. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we're working really hard now on a super tight 9-foot table with people watching and me yelling at you, me pushing you hard. I'm not yelling at you, but I'm pushing you hard. I'm fucking with you. And what I'm saying is, it's going to be so much more relaxing when you're on a bar table. And as long as you don't relax so much that you stop doing what we're working on.
Yeah.
And you say, oh, now old Jolie can play
as long
shape
as
like
you're
that.
not
As long as you don't start playing shape like that.
Yeah, I was shooting a guy. God, it was great. I was shooting with a guy, and he goes, and it was great because he was getting shape, got down, and then
he'd look over. Yeah. So
and then went back to get it there.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
At least he glanced over.
Yeah, it's still. Yeah,
I'll
good.
give him that.
Good,
But that was his shape. That was his shape.
Okay, well, that's the way Jolie plays shape most of the time. So that's why we're working hard
Yeah.
to not do that.
It's not far off.
You're right there, man. You're right there. You're right there. We're really good. That's all I'm saying. This is a hard night, and we're going to be done here. Sorry, we're going to play one more game. We'll be done. But we're working hard, okay?
All right. Let's see if I can put up.
Only if you play on table 3. You're breaking really nice, Jolie. You're really striking the cue ball nice. Okay, now put me out of my misery, Jolie. Okay? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm just said, Aaron. Okay, what's our run out, Jolie?
I was going to take it from there, but. Okay.
I got it.
Well, that's
Think about the most minimal cue ball movement you could have.
not congestion.
Minimal cue ball movement. If I said, Jolie, you can't move this cue ball more than... If I said, to get to the 8 ball, you can't move it more than a foot, what would you have to do? To get To get to your key ball, what would you have to do to get to your key ball to not move it more than a foot?
A foot. Well,
You have 2 shots where it's not going to move an inch to open the game up.
part of me likes going from here to here, but then
No.
no.
No. Okay, I'm going to show you, okay? Because everyone's tired. Stop. Stop. Roll. Stop. Angle. 8. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Stop. Right? You put the cue ball here, whatever, or you can roll it a little bit. You basically could stop the cue ball. If you put the cue ball right here, you could have stop shot. And then if you look around, the 10 ball's a stop shot from the cue ball here, okay? And then if you hit a stop shot here, that's like a 6-inch roll shot. You're through the rack, right?
Yeah.
See it here, Jolie? Look here first. Yep, but look here. If you stop right here, what happens to the 10? It's a stop shot. Then if you stop here, you come around. Look at this.
Yeah.
You just go right to here.
Right to there.
Then you have the 13 and you roll forward about a foot, 6 inches, and you go to the 8. Do you see it?
Yes.
So execute it. Then let's go home. Jolie's got it. That's your pattern, Jolie. You push it with the tip, I know, right? I know. It's
You
so
can use
funny.
the top of your cue out.
Yeah, but you just better not use your tip, bro. I see you pushing with your tip. You're going to get called on that shit. Jolie. That's why Jolie's the best.
Actually, I like that angle more. No, I can't reach that.
You just want a stop shot. You don't want it to go left or right or forward or backwards. You just want a sticky stop shot on the 15.
Yep. Yeah, just a sticky.
God damn it, Jolie.
Yeah, there it is right there. Yep, that's how I was going to move it to. I wasn't going to put
Shit, I got a cramp in my leg.
I wasn't going to put it there. All right.
Okay. That's an M8 coaching follow. Jolie with the stop shot. Let's go. I thought if he draws this back, I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Oh.
We gotta get out of here too. The Airbnb people checked in. They're stomping around. Cool. Plus we've been at it for a couple hours. Jolie, you have to stop decelerating, bro.
I know.
Okay, no problem. You got away with it.
I got lucky.
You've been decelerating. So we'll work on that for sure. But now come find your shot here, baby.
Mm-hmm.
This is a critical position.
Critical.
The game is over if you get good on the 13.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this 6-2 game is sick, Aaron. This is where it's at, baby. Jolie. Okay, came up a little short. I know, but what do you got? Let's look.
Okay.
God, this looks extremely familiar. Can you just slide down a little bit?
Slide down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tricky because you got to stun it. See?
Mm-hmm.
It'd have been nice if you were here because then you just roll it. Because if you roll this thing, Jolie, this is where you end up rolling it. You see that? If you push through. So you got to stun, slide, stun, run through. Do you get it? Do you see it now? This is where your natural roll goes to. Do you see it?
Right now.
Right now. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
So how do we get to here? At least to here. We got to get from here to here. Okay, now let's stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back. You probably know the whole song. Come over here.
Yeah.
I'm a fish. That's perfect. What's wrong with that?
I know. I'd be in trouble here.
Yeah. You wouldn't be in trouble, but it wouldn't be as easy. So come down. Now see, I didn't walk the table. You just don't want to be down here.
Yeah.
But even from here, you got from here to here. So this is a floaty shot, right? Or do you want to snap it off the side rail with draw, or just float it? Just push it, don't you think?
Just push it.
But don't decelerate on it. You have to push it in without decelerating. Bang time pool. Hey, from Florida. Yeah, thanks, man. We got Florida man. He's not in the comments. He doesn't even live in Florida. He's in North Carolina, I think. There you go, Jolie. You push through a little bit, but you're good. You can win from here. You see it? You're good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is easy money.
And I totally, you think thick, right? So it doesn't run. Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter. It's all speed. And I wouldn't mess with the pocket size, like left or right on this one. I'd go center, because center is so natural.
Because
It's so natural, yes.
Yeah.
It's all speed. It's just all speed center.
It's all speed.
Yeah, we've been at it for 2 hours and 6 minutes, so. Yeah, oh, thanks, Aaron, for answering. Jolie game winner. That is so good, Jolie. That's the best shot you hit tonight. Finish me off.
See,
Yeah,
I
finish
told
me
him.
off. What's that?
Nothing.
Nothing. No, you hit perfect. You're not on any rails. Full bridge. Let's go. Okay, Jolie. Nice. Jolie.
We did it at the end.
4-3 comes out. Hill. 4-3. Jolie. All right, Jolie. That was hard work.
You know, it's and the funny thing, and I was thinking about this because even what we did today, all day, that's fine. Because like stroke work, let's move over. But it's funny, like this, I was like getting a little nervous to come here only because like it's all foreign.
Yeah.
It's all like foreign to me. Kind of like everything we're doing for like just intentionality, and even walking down to that 8, knowing like, well,
Yeah.
you know, I don't want to be frozen against the rail. I'd like to be. It's kind of funny because, like, it's easy, but it's just like, but you're not used to doing it.
Yeah. Well, because you have only been playing pool intentionally for about a few hours. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You only started in playing, you are not habitually playing intentional pool yet. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, you're not
No.
You're not, which is okay. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just saying we're closer today. After today, we're closer to getting you to playing intentional pool.
Yeah, intention pull.
Yep, we're closer.
Yep, and that's it's like, okay, here's up this, and if you go this now roll to here, and you're like, nope, go and look at it. And
Yeah.
it's like, and it's funny because it's like, I can do it, I just don't do it yet.
Yeah.
I don't play intentional pull. I don't
Yeah.
walk. I don't.
You can execute every shot. You can execute every shot. There's not any shot that you don't really have. The thing that I learned today from my side as your coach, okay, is that we got to get you accelerating. We have to keep accelerating. I have the same problem, bro. I have the same problem. I have to be accelerating. You have to accelerate, right? Now, is it going to matter as much on a bar table? No. No, because that pack is going to get, all the weight on this pack that we put on today is going to get unloaded when you go on a bar table. And now, as long as you keep doing it and realizing that you can hit PRs running, because now you don't have the pack on you, instead of, well, now I don't have the pack, now I don't have to try. Now I can go back to the old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We have to have you understand that the details in doing these steps that we're building when people are watching and the tables are tough and everything's hard, that this is where your big improvement's going to come. And once we go back to easier equipment, now you're really good, because now you can gain more executive function. You can relax more. Now when you're 6'2" on a bar table, okay, how are you going to feel when you're 6'2" on a bar table after tonight? How much better?
Much better. 20% better? 30? After tonight?
Yeah.
I'm still not all the way there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you feel a lot better.
Feel a lot better.
So when you scale of 1 to 10, before I told you of 6'2" and we did the video and we went through and when I had you talk about this stuff, when you were scale of 1 to 10, how nervous were you when you had 6 balls and they had 2?
100%.
10 out of 10.
10. I mean, it was catastrophic.
Okay, if you play tomorrow and you get in a 6'2" position, how nervous on a scale of 1 to 10 are you? No.
5.
5.
Probably dropped in half. I still need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is it because of not trusting the 6'2", or is it because of execution?
Yeah, I trust the 6-2.
It's execution.
It's execution. That's
what I
exactly
think.
what it is. I'm trying not to miss. And oh God, what if I miss? And then also remembering, now I'm down here and I'm like this. And then I'm right.
Yeah.
So then I'm
Still clunky a little bit. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
trying to figure stuff out.
yeah. And that's why I'm at a 5, because I'm still missing half of this tonight because it's
Yeah.
not native for me. And then
Yeah.
I'm also missing half of the execution.
Yeah.
I'm not pushing through. I'm
Yeah. I'm going to tell you,
decelerating.
every day we train, Jolie, how much more executive function, acceleration, blended everything, biomechanics, physics, geometry, strategy, and mental game, and blending them, after every day that we train together for 5 hours, or today we trained for 4 hours and we trained again for 2.5, is fucking hard. Hard. You trained hard and thought hard all day. 6 hours you worked today. How much more executive function do you think you pulled for the next time you play? One session adds how much executive function to you?
I mean, a big day like today, at least 10.
Exactly.
Between 10 and 20. 20 might be a little strong, but 10, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many? What's 90 divided by 10, Joe?
9 divided by 10? 9.
How many more 5-hour days do we need before you're in your full executive function and your goddamn beast mode? How many days? What's that?
Oh, we did one?
We've already put in 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So if 9 gets you 90% improvement, that's saying at the slowest rate you can go, because you're going to get faster as you learn this stuff.
I think so too.
I swear, bro,
Yeah.
we're 5-6 more days away.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jolie, who can work a wet saw for 10 hours without taking a piss or drinking water? Raise your hand if you can do that.
I can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you can do what we did today. Can you do it 5 more times?
Oh, sure.
We could do it. Could we do it by next Friday?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
Yep.
We can do it.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, Jolie's got a money match next Friday.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
I saw
Okay.
him. I saw him at the pool hall. I had to run out of there. They didn't see
All
me.
right. We'll see you guys. Have a good night. I'll show you some hearts. Thanks for watching. And this is what you get as a channel member. You get this stuff every day. Most days, if not every day, I'm out here training, I'm mic'd up, and I'm teaching like this. So sometimes with myself, sometimes with Jolie. So, all right, thanks for watching. Yay, pool. We'll see you later, Jolie.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah. Adios.
Adios. Okay, see you guys.
Go home and